Welcome back, scholars. Okay, today we're going to talk a little bit more about shape. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at these photos right here, and you are going to tell me what shapes you see in each photo. So let's first look at our toucan picture. So we have our beak, our head, our body, we have our feet, and we have a log that it's sitting on. Now the log is not really an important part of this picture. We're looking at the bird itself. So you are going to tell me which shapes you see in this first picture. So you're going to write number 1 at the top left of your sketchbook page. And you're going to label it toucan. That's spelled T-O-U-C-A-N, toucan. And you're going to draw which shapes you see. Let's draw them this way, horizontally. And when you're done with that, go ahead and press play. So here are the shapes that I saw. I saw a triangle, and that is in the beak. So the beak looks something like this, right? That's a triangle, just a little bit curved. And then I saw some circles, and that was in the eyes. And the eye had 3 circles like that. And the oval is actually my shape for the body that I found. It's a little bit sideways. And then I found 3 rectangles. So the first 2 were tiny, and those were the legs of the toucan. And the last one was a little cut off, but it was the tail of the toucan. All right, go ahead and label number 2. And we're going to look at a car. C-A-R, a car. Go ahead and pause on the picture of the car and write down which shapes that you saw in the car. So I found a few shapes. The first one, and probably the most easy shape I found, was a rectangle or a square. And then the second shape I found was a trapezoid. And then I found circles. So the rectangles and the squares very clearly make up the whole part of the car. So we have the windows, and we have the doors, and the front bumper and the hood of the car, right? But the trapezoid is the front window, the windshield of the car. And then the circles were the wheels and the headlights. Okay? So we're going to label number 3. And you're going to write the word rabbit. R-A-B-B-I-T, rabbit. You're going to look at this picture and you're going to tell me what shapes you see in the rabbit. So there's a lot of circular shapes, right? We have circles and we have ovals. That's really all that I found. If you found something else, I would love to know what you found. So the circles and the ovals I found in the eyes and the ears and in the body. All right, good job. I'm going to erase that. So here's our task for today. We're going to look at each of our pictures. We have our toucan. We had our car. And we had our rabbit. You're going to draw each of these pictures first using the shapes that you had. So how can you do that? So let's break it down. Let's look at the toucan first. So if I knew that the oval was the body shape, I'll draw the body shape. And then I looked at the head, and it was circular, and the eyes. And then the beak was a triangle, right? And then I had a rectangular tail, and I had rectangular legs. So from here, you're going to adjust. So I have drawn my basic shapes, and now I'm going to look at the picture, and I'm going to draw it as best as I can the way that it actually looks in the picture. So you can obviously erase your lines if you want. You can go back in and adjust some of your shapes so that they look a little more realistic, and so on, okay? Go ahead and start now. You're going to take a picture of each of your drawings. They should be big, they should fill up your page. So here's my sketchbook page, right? This is how big they should be. They should not be so small that I can't see them. They should try their best to fill up the page, okay? So you'll draw one drawing on each new page. So you're going to turn the page, and you're going to draw your car, turn the page, and then draw your rabbit, okay? You're going to take a picture and submit it to Google Classroom. Bye guys.